Hello and welcome to another episode of the GC Informer, GameCast's very own news program. I'm your host for today, Mark, also known as Koistorch. First off, Doom on Switch has just received a new update that enables the use of motion-controlled aiming. This allows for added precision on top of analog controls, similar to its implementation in the Splatoon series. This also helps bridge the gap between console and PC precision, as motion controls add that tiny bit extra range of motion that analog just can't seem to get. This update came suddenly and was well received by fans. I have yet to play Doom on Switch, but this update may be what seals the deal for me. Next, following rumours of a Western release, Shining Resonance will finally be making its way to the West. Shining Resonance originally released in Japan in 2014 as a PS3 title. It's an RPG with a real-time action battle system and a focus on music with instrument-style weapons. As this is the remastered release of Resonance, it also includes 150 pieces of DLC and a new Refrain mode that tells a what-if story. All of this is new for us anyway, so improvements from the original won't matter too much in terms of comparison. I've personally wanted to see this series hit Western consoles for a very long time, and now it's only a short wait away as the release window given was summer 2018. Not only that, but Shining Resonance Refrain will release on PlayStation 4, Xbox One, PC and Switch. I hope we'll see more in terms of actual release date and the quality of the localization soon, as a summer 2018 window isn't far off at all. Flight Sim Labs are under fire for their somewhat extreme approach to anti-piracy. Just to give my stance on this, piracy is bad and you should support developers, especially small developers, whenever you can. I understand that it's a thing that happens, and I come from Australia, one of the biggest pirating countries in the world. While it is bad and many devs have included countermeasures within their games to stop piracy before, Flight Sim Labs have probably gone a little too far. To beat pirates, Flight Sim Labs have intentionally built malware into their game that would harvest the Chrome passwords of its pirate users. Depending on the country, this is illegal, and it's definitely immoral, as it's included in all copies, not just pirated ones. It's just triggered by pirated copies. It breaches consumer trust, and even if it was done for the right reasons, there are cleaner ways to go about catching pirates. It's messy and the devs are being slammed accordingly. It's not like we can't see where they're coming from, it's just that they took it too far and even tried to cover it up by calling the virus DRM. I'm sure no one else will try something silly like this again, but I'll say it anyway. Devs, please don't ever try to break trust like this. You'll only end up with more trouble. Lastly, let's end on a fun note. On an earlier episode, one of our casters talked about a potential leak for Dragon Ball FighterZ. Now, this leak was not only proved true, but also came accompanied with teaser trailers for the two newest fighters, Bardock, Father of Goku, and Broly, the legendary Super Saiyan. The teasers are frustratingly short, but they give a good idea as to how the characters look in the continually beautiful Unreal 4 engine. Broly is a hulking beast always in his ascended form, and Bardock is in his normal state, and only turns Super Saiyan during his Meteor combo. They're a good choice for initial DLC fighters, and it's good to have some movie representation. No release dates were given, but seeing as they have mechanics and teasers, I'm sure they won't be far off. Now hopefully we'll also get some new dramatic moments like Bardock losing against Frieza and Gohan's family Kamehameha hitting Broly. And that's all the time we have for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you'd like to see more from me, you can find me right here as part of the review team or over at Arisen Culture. Until next time, bye!